And welcome back once again. Our furry friends can get anxious with any loud noises such as fireworks and thunderstorms. Luckily, the experienced veterinarians at Sun Dog Cat Moon can help relieve some of that anxiety. And your pet's Dr. Ruth Roberts is joining us with more. And you know, that happens not only with thunderstorms, but with 4th of July and New Year's Eve and all that. You know, the thunderstorms, not so much as the cats, right? But
right.
the dogs? Okay.
Yeah, and cats do get some thunderstorm fears, but it's very, very uncommon. Unfortunately, it's extremely common for dogs.
And dogs can just go bizarre with major thunderstorms in the area. Yeah.
Yes, and you know, so many of these guys end up just panting and shaking uncontrollably. Some dogs are so panicked that they can actually do damage to themselves and to your home. And so really it's been a struggle to find effective ways to get this, help these guys ease their fear and panic. Finding
effective ways, but evidently you folks have found some effective ways, and it can be either through a tranquilizer or maybe some sort of an area in the room or in the house. Tell us about some of those different aspects.
Right. So, and that's the thing that's important, is to help your pet to learn how to calm down and not be so afraid of things. So there's certainly drug options. There are sedatives like azithromycin that have been very helpful as far as calming the dog, but it doesn't take the panic away. So other medications like Xanax or Prozac can be used on a regular basis to really help calm that panic.
That'll chill them out pretty good.
Yes, it will. And it's one of those things, if you have to use it, you have to use it, but there's other options. And what you were mentioning is helping to set up an area that the pet is really comfortable in, so that may be a closet. Many dogs actually find a bathtub terribly comforting. It's protective.
Sort of a surrounding, yeah,
exactly.
Protective. And maybe something comfortable in there with them, a blanket or maybe their
exactly.
bed of some sort.
Yes, a nice comfy spot, and then also covering the, if you're using a crate or a kennel or something of that nature, using a cover for the kennel helps tremendously as well.
And some animals, especially dogs, some of them have anxiety problems on a normal basis, and this just really triggers it even more.
Exactly.
With lightning and loud noises.
You're exactly right, and that's it. Often they have sort of a baseline of generalized anxiety, and then you throw a thunderstorm on top of that, and it just really creates a great deal of havoc.
I've heard about that jacket, the thunderstorm jacket that you wrap around, and it's sort of a comforting, it's like a comfort pillow. Tell us about that.
Well, it actually acts more like swaddling a baby. So there's a big pressure band across the front of the chest and around the chest, and it seems to work on pressure points that really help calm things down tremendously. These have been very effective. They're, you know, it's a one-time investment, and it just has been helpful for so many of these guys, whether it's for thunderstorms or other types of anxiety.
Looks like that was a border collie there that was wrapped up, and because they're excitable dogs anyway, and they like to stay on the run.
Yes.
With all those sheep and everything.
You got to keep them busy.
Got to keep them busy. And that's a little corky, I believe that is.
Yeah, yeah. And they come, and that's the thing. It comes in multiple sizes, so they'll fit pretty much any dog. But a nice complement to these thunder shirts are natural supplements. So we'll use a lot of tryptophan-based products. So there's one we use called Natural Liquid Calm for pets. That has a little bit of valerian root which is quite calming.
This is a natural substance?
Exactly.
Okay.
So it's something you can add to the pet's food or give them as a treat often. And then there's another product called Lactium, which is a whey protein isolate. And there's several supplements incorporating that are used on a daily basis that are super for dogs that have generalized anxiety and really help kind of calm down that phobia. And then the big thing is, you know, keeping them calm and happy. So there's a whole host of options. We'd love for you to go on our Facebook page and register to win a complimentary package of these wonderful natural supplements.
That's wonderful. You know, with thunderstorms, and then of course during some of the holiday seasons, unfortunately there are some strays that are brought in to your facility and to SPCA and in the other places where dogs get out, and they're trying to run and find something that's quiet. So the owner really needs to pay close attention during those areas to comfort the dog, so that they will have the dog there the next day.
Exactly. And that's where microchipping can be incredibly important. That's a permanent identification. All of the animal control officers and the SPCAs have microchip scanners, as do most veterinary clinics. So if your pet should run off, that's a great way to make sure they'll get back home to you.
Where do they normally put, like in a dog the size of the border collie that we saw, where do they normally put that chip?
All of the dogs and cats are microchipped right between the shoulder blades.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's sort of a little pocket right in there that they can.
Exactly.
And they just wave a little bit of a.
Wave a little wand, and
yeah.
it transmits the number signal to the transponder. And it's a tiny, tiny thing. It's the size of a grain of rice.
Dr. Roberts, how can folks get a hold of you guys?
If you go to our Facebook page, you can contact us there, and then go to our website, www.sundogcatmoon.com, or give us a call at the office at 437-0063.
And where's that office located?
We're on Johns Island.
Ah, great place. I was
Yes,
there last night, as a matter of fact.
There you go.
Enjoying the wild olive.
And there you are.
Check them out. Sundog Cat Moon right there on Johns Island. Doctor, thank you so much. Some great information.
To see you, Tom. Thank you
much. I'll tell you what, make sure you take care of your pets, that's for sure. We're coming up after the break. Stay with us.